They hired you to be their pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball, a million tries. Creep in the shadow cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giants awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood
today we're making Tenten. Like, subscribe to notification, hit on for more, and for the next video we'll be making Samori. So let's get into it. Like and subscribe.
In a world where the Uchiha are nearly extinct, where a fictional tale becomes reality, this is the terrifying story of the beginning of the end. Even though we're a clan superior, sometimes we are made inferior. An illusion to leave you delirious, strong on the outside interior. Still wanna make us do the right thing. You were born in the light, you were shining. It's cool that you're guided by the brightness, but to us it's nothing but blinding. I am just trying to raise my family, bounty hunter trying to move in heavily. I can understand getting this bread, but it's nothing if you don't understand longevity. Real treason has got no borders. In the end, every clan will be slaughtered in the name of following orders. Even though blood's thicker than water, even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting God is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting God is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. 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 See the shadows on the horizon, see the gatekeepers and you bribe them. Darkness is the way we surviving. How we discipline kids, how we guide them. Whether you like it or not, you'll be branded as a tool for the government, a bastard. Art of war is a primary language, understand it, no need to be stranded. Won't fight to the death regardless, doesn't really take much to be heartless. Trekking through the forest and the marshes, bleed deep in the blood and the harshness. In the sequence fall like dominoes. Life's funny but I'm not being comical. We've been better but you know how it goes. Chakra flows through my hair follicles. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting God is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. Even though we die, keep it moving. Shutting God is on, never lose it. All we ever needed is one eye. Bow down to the clan of Uchiha. 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 World as a titan among four noble clans. So we start to pile up a mountain of bodies and lay them across the land. Since we try to explain our reasoning, but nobody gets our plans. Violence is an evil thing, but a language that we can all understand. Most people cannot hear truth, but what happens when the truth is sacred? History is written in ink, you can lie about it, but you can't erase it. And it all began with two brothers who gave birth to the curse of hatred. And a descendant to the Uchiha, rejected but he could not face it. Before long after, we transform into a clan for hire. fire. Later in that chapter, we became known as the Clan of Fire. Not trying to go back to the ways of war, exterminated, expired. Suddenly we fall under subjugation cause of one selfish desires. No avatar, no, we are not benders. And we all lead and we know our members. We are all real, there were no pretenders. No cheating, there were no surrender. Till we turn our backs on Madara for the symbol of the clan has failed. Till sooner or later the weakness shows and it's gonna lead to betrayal.
And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gotta go to war till the last days. And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gotta go to war till the last days. And peace was never an option.
It's lights, camera, action, but I'm not acting when I yell cut if I don't recognize your affection. Trying to test your skills as a warrior. Can you do a backflip to a backspin? If you can't, better do the math, cause compared to my skills, not even a fraction. Time to stab, no relaxing. When I do the Sharingan Naijutsu, teleport you to a torture chamber worse than Itachi's Mangekyu. My clan is on in the spirit, warn the android, we feeling to possess you. The Otsutsuki's not special, you're not God, you're just more like vessels. When you pray, we come to the rescue. Call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. I'll call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. And my ninjas be moving in the trees, and I run with ease, finna swarm like bees, and it does confirm and it guarantees my philosophies. Like I'm Socrates, got you on your knees, now you pray to me. If your body bleed, then the sharks who feed on me, yes indeed, gotta pay the fee. And the shinobis, these are my trustees. Take you to the village and I got the keys, make you count the leaves, some of them are weed. If you take one toke, make your SAGs on me, just believe and you will receive. When I spit this verse, I don't need to breathe, better dot your eyes, I will cross my T's. Why did you conceive? Why did you believe? Why did you achieve? The Hokage, please. Call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. I'll call the clan if you don't know me. We ride in the moonlight. I'll summon the clan if you don't know me. The kunai that I'm swinging makes the Grim Reaper expire. Makes a hater get lower than a hearse without the tires. As long as two are living, there's an Uchiha empire. To pry from the throne, you need a giant pair of pliers. That means that your ass is in the fire. Rinse and repeat 100 times without getting tired. Rinse and repeat 1,000 times without getting tired. Rinse and repeat 1,000,000 times without getting tired. You spray it when you say it, they'll find your ass in the dryer. Shinobi killer for hire, you want it, we'll supply ya. You was Frodo on a journey to get your desire. Y'all are further away from me than Mortal from the Shire. And if you are a liar, the consequences are dire. Shout out to Zaibatu Kaizen, where Valentine's the sire. The odds are stacked against you, best believe the game is biased. But when killing is the product, you will always have a buyer. Uchiha. What's up? What's up? Psycho. Anytime you encounter the clansmen, some say it's better you run. Know the enemies die to the melody. Some are sober, some are on drugs. We both love and hate the Sharingan, cause it feels like a curse from above. Are you ready for the tale of the ninjas? Surrounded by a curtain of blood, causing your malice and hypnotizing your parents. Using the infinite Tsukiyomi, disturbing the balance. You wanna battle, then best believe I'm accepting the challenge. We look at Sarada and tell her not to be so embarrassed, because the tree that's made of chakra is erect as a phallus. And you never burning us down like Quasimodo embarrassed. So homie, you better believe that this is the lyrical marriage of ninja, shinobi, shurikens, and even the madness of the Uchiha.
In the moonlight, not a sound is made when we run.
Uchiha.
I'm standing in the red room, surrounded by a curtain of blood. We are the ninja, we are the prince of the crows and the doves. We know the Sharingan, but it feels like a curse from above.
Let me teach you you about the Uchiha. All of our secrets are written in stone. What you gotta do for strength, it is frightening. That is might as well be written in chrome. We are the wizards of power called Jutsu. It is a tool to express our will. Do you really want the curse of Uchiha? Then let us power up your skill. My ninjas are passionate with the power so immaculate. They can flatten your face, you look like Perry the Platypus. And my death was exaggerated and very inaccurate. In fact, it's quite the opposite. The Uchiha resurrected, so you better scatter where you hear the pitter-patter. All my ninjas on the roof of the pagoda like it didn't matter. Not even the Anpu gonna find you. There is a reason that we remind you. Uchiha,
In the moonlight, not a sound is made when we run.
Uchiha,
Our clan in the red room, surrounded by a curtain of blood. Our way are the ninja, we are the prince of the trolls and the doves. We know the Sharingan, but it feels like a curse from above.
In the second shinobi war, where people suffer for days, on the outskirts of the valley where he was born and raised, in the valley of the rain is where Nagato stays. It's a childhood that was cursed by foolish shinobi ways. Suddenly two ninjas break in his home, taken by surprise. In the dead of night, both his parents killed in his eyes. Said, we didn't know you were civilians, we apologize. But the Rinnegan awakens and claims both of their lives. Said, we're coming from a land where children eat the smallest portions, becoming objects of war. Shinobis always force him, said all they wanted was peace, but politics won't support them. That's when Conan and Yahiko team up with the fellow orphan. Meanwhile, he thinks about the future from how his life is torn. As the rain keeps falling down, too many bodies to mourn. And soon after, all the surrounding villages have been warned. With the teachings of Jiraiya, the Katsuki's born. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rods in my body, the valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rods in my body, the valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. The story of the ninja. Welcome to the valley where it rains and it showers. The sun is very shy, so there's not a single flower. This is right before they would make their headquarters a tower. Till the salamander feels some type of way about their power. Next he plans something evil and attack very lethal. His name is Hanzo and his power used to have no equal. Sadly there's only one life and nobody gets a sequel. Pretty soon he's responsible for the murder of Yahiko. Before long, Nagato grieved as his power grew. Develops a technique more sinister than you ever knew. Maybe he would count his blessings if they weren't so very few. In a country where the sky is gray and it's never blue. Starts controlling bodies of the people in the afterlife. Gets defeated, Uzumaki said it's not so black and white. That's when Nagato vows, I will bring the corpses back to life. Resurrects his victims with himself as the sacrifice. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rods in my body, the valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Because nobody came to the rescue. The black rods in my body, the valley of the rain where I came through. The sky keeps crying for the ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. Cause you don't wanna be a ninja. The story of the ninja.
In the shadows I've grown, in my struggles I've shown, I'll never back down for anyone. You think that this is the end, I've just begun. Through my life I've been gentle, but I know it's in my mental. Stop, need a moment, a component. I try to show it, so soft spoken. Am I broken? No. Who's my next opponent? Every moment pushes me to focus harder, show I can do anything I set my mind to. No obstacle I can't push through. In the shadows I've grown, in my struggles I've shown, I'll never back down for anyone. You think that this is the end, I've just begun. In the shadows I've grown, in my struggles I've shown, I'll never back down for anyone. You think that this is the end, I've just begun.
I've seen eternity bottled into a moment. Markings drawn on the treaty, I'm gonna hold it, yeah. Why'd it take me so damn long? Yeah. Fit myself for improvement, they always notice. You could blood a shinobi, I'll be the coldest, yeah. I just feel it get so strong. Yeah, I'm gonna be over the edge, burning to see what I got left, push until I'm gone. Pray down to give it all. They tell me that
Every moment pushes me to focus harder, show I can do anything I set my mind to. No obstacle I can't push through. In the shadows I've grown, in my struggles I've shown, I'll never back down for anyone. You think that this is the end, I've just begun. In the shadows I've grown, in my struggles I've shown, I'll never back down for anyone. You think that this is the end, I've just begun.
When people have a home, they likely to go stray. The hair was blue, now it's looking like a white gray. I'm patient, so it's gonna be a long day. When everything breathes and rubs you the wrong way. The League of Villains is nothing like a franchise. Afraid of my own quirk, maybe that's why it sorta shocked me when I discovered I can't die. What makes me dangerous, I'm ready for my last ride. Sorry mama, I had to be what I had to be. You remember how they died right in front of me? How many people can say they had a family taken away because of their own anatomy? As I elevate and disintegrate, let them hate, let them underestimate, let them imitate. I will eliminate until there is nothing left to celebrate. My body parts regenerate. Stood inside the boat till it capsized. Fell into the bloody water to be baptized. Now I can bury a city in a landslide. I guess I'm not really a bad guy. Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine. Because I will be strong at the same time. All for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Under the the rug. I am the same as an orphan, searching for love when his quirk doesn't allow the simplest hug. Who blossomed into a criminal, call it a thug. If the cup is half full, then I am the jug. The way that I hate society is more like a drug. I bet if I try to be good, I'll be squashed like a bug. It'll be the shallowest hole that they've ever dug. The way that you masquerade as society's angels. When you arrest a villain, tell me where does the pain go? Till then, doors of forgiveness remain closed. The hero's dirty laundry is something that stain knows. My only hope is staring up at the dark skies. It's an abyss, way blacker than shark's eyes. Can I resist touching people who aren't wise, when the truth tellers are the people who start lies? Man, I haven't shed tears in a long time. Even though there's fear, I'ma be fine, because I will be strong at the same time. Or for one, Shigaraki, let my star shine. Shigaraki. On a mission to put the world in a dream state, so they try to imitate him like a deep fake. Imagine the problems you face today, then a smile on your face as it fades away. That is the dream of his plan, understand it. Communication is surpass any language. It's kinda like trying to fall asleep on a landmine. So he goes on a quest in the darkness. In the forest he suddenly sees a flight of steps, not a sound as he walks through the spider webs. Finally he reaches the mouth of a dungeon. Skeletons chained to the walls among them. Arrives at the stone of the sacred clansman with the Mangekyou activated in action. A sense of wonder awakens within him as he reads the inscription upon the tablet. Madara, Madara.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
Madara, Madara.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
Madara,
They can't kill me.
knowing that his clan's destinies to be blinded, and ninjas never on a path to kindness. So they surround him with shinobi alliance. Who wants to drown in a pool full of violence? He forms hand seals to light up the dark men. Straight from the surface he burst like a shark fin. But they could never quench the bloodthirst of Edo Tensei, so he needed to die first. Several years pass as the new generation arises, and they only know celebration. Time travelers on a path of plunder. My spirit comes alive at the sound of thunder. There will still be destruction, and yet another war shall emerge from the ashes. And every ninja was born to die, and it'll forever be just because of an eye. And that's Madara, Madara.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
Madara, Madara.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
Madara, Madara.
They can't kill me.
Madara, Madara.
All I need is one eye. All I need is one eye.
Madara, Madara.
And I will never lie. Even in my death, they can't kill me.
Madara, Madara.
They can't kill me.
I know it's right, I'll be okay. Through every fight, it's what I became.
I've lost everything, but I always bounce back. Thank God for Minato, always kept me on track. Wanted anything, really wanna go back. Back before the leaf, it cut my family off map. Loyalty is more important than your virtues. Some are only in it for the mission, so it hurts to open up about my past, can't really find the words to make you understand it, so I'll be there when it hurts. You won't desert you, been around, I've copied thousands of the best. Cold-hearted, but I'm human, there's still beating in my chest. If you challenge anybody that I love, I'll seize your breath. Sharingan cutting through the night, got nothing to regret. I'm what's left.
All my life, I've no pain, feeling coursing through my veins. So I'll fight through the rain. I won't waste this gift I claim. I know what's right, I'll be okay. No, I won't waste another day. Through every fight, what
10,000 jutsu, keep them all inside my pocket. Once the lightning starts, no tune in here can stop it. Wife ain't running in my blood, they're here to watch it. Blows are toxic. Why do I care? Why do they stare? Life isn't fair, so I do me. Who do I scare? Why do I care? Anyone there? What do you see? Used to ascend in the ranks of the black ops, to the credit of the people the last fox. Wanted anybody to be wax tossed, everybody's hoping to the mass watch. So I do it for Rin, do it for Obito, do it for anyone. Murder my kin, now it begins. I don't ever wanna see it fail, so I'm looking within. Battle my sins, my way, breaking down anyone with a life blade. This is my day, make you learn to do what I say.
All my life, I've no pain. Feels it coursing through my veins. So I'll fight through the rain. I won't waste this gift I claim. I know what's right, I'll be okay. No, I won't waste another day. Through every fight, what I became. Struck down my lightning, I'm to blame. 1,000 reasons, abilities from all the fallen slaves. 1,000 reasons, I've copied everything so I could name. I know what's right, I'll be okay. No, I won't waste another day. Through every fight, what I became. Struck down my lightning, I'm to blame. 1,000 reasons, abilities from all the fallen slaves. 1,000 reasons, I've copied everything so I could name. 1,000 reasons.
From the beginning I was a prodigy. Jealousy made the others admonish me. I didn't pay attention cause honestly I was only focused on doing the mission properly. I didn't have a mother to coddle me, and my father made hot talk a commodity. That was a course until he failed the mission because he made the decision to follow his heart and not to be damned. And he ended up taking his own life. Strife ended by using his own knife. Man, I was determined to take hurt and bury it deep down so I can enslave purse. But being a hero, it takes work. It's a lesson that I didn't make learn, but a lesson that I learned. If I was gonna lead, need to put team first. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was just me, Rin, and Obito. The success of the mission, it was my only goal. I just wanted to finish, and my ambitions were taking the precedence over Rin and her disappearance. But I fought it and I returned to the fight and saved Obito, trading his life for my sight. But it was in vain, cause Obito would die. He gave me a last gift for sharing her left eye. Then I lost Rin, who was murdered in my hand. It wasn't on purpose, but it is further that I am a man that for a second will deviate my plan. I don't wanna be that, I'm knowing that I can. Taking this new team and making them work hard, cause when they go far, I'm burying those scars. Show them a new way, not one of a tutor. I am the past, you are the future. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white. It was a hard plight, but if I had to, it'd be done twice. Ain't about pain, it's about fight. Ain't about strife, now it's about life. Ain't about what's left, now it's about right. Ain't about death's call, it's about light. Father put his life on my line and spice, so when I bear fangs, better know they're white.
Body bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms. Take in their deaths.
They hired you to be their pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant's awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? And they say only the dead have seen the end of war. It's not even countrymen and villages you dying for. Politicians sacrifice civilians just to settle scores. Thunderclouds are filled up with children's blood and rains it pours. Carry a giant L and wear it like a shield of armor. Very few ninjas got the courage to command and conquer. When your righteousness is weighing less than the despair you harbor. You don't even have to be Hokage to be called a monster. Question of life with no answers is how we learned our lessons. Buried closets filled up with skeletons and real confessions. The cost of peace is always bloodshed. You must take possession of the philosophy of the founding ninjas giving blessings. Ever since caves, human beings have been afraid of the unknown, so we build the weapons foolish ways until you gotta ask who is the master, who's the slaves. It makes no difference cause everyone's destined for the grave. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? No, the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? Fortune and level, they turned us into some colossal giants. Avenger ninja, now we steady living inside defiance. And it's a shame that it takes a war just to birth an alliance. But when you do the math, you see just what corrupted your science. Cause when you read between the lines, you don't see no empty space. Maybe just stab me from the front this time, a change of pace. Which part of race extermination you want us to embrace? You think it's worth it to cut off your nose to be saving face? Nah.
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold.
If you have made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
The mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders near you. Streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villages shower around you, vanishing voices, powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy, leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through a crowd with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story